5 essential tips you absolutely need to know before you purchase your Outer Banks beach house. Number 1, know what your needs are. And when you come to the beach, who do you vacation with? Do you have 4 kids? Are you traveling with grandma and grandpa? Do your kids bring friends? If so, why are we looking at a 3-bedroom house? We have a lot of clients who look for something smaller than they really want for their needs, or the opposite. If it's just a couple, why are they looking at a 6-bedroom house when maybe a 3-bedroom will suit their needs and they can get closer to the ocean and have a better return? One of the best parts about the Outer Banks is that when you buy a rental house here, you get to use it a lot of the year. Even if you rent it full time, we're only talking 20, 25, maybe 30 weeks if you're lucky. So that's a lot of time that you get to use your vacation house. So why don't you make it fit your needs? Number 2, know your budget. When I ask clients this question, I always get a round number, 800,000, a million. If I dig deeper where that came from, it's really just a number that they feel comfortable with. But often it's tied to the down payment they're going to make. How do you know that if you haven't talked to a local lender? I can't emphasize enough the importance of talking with a local lender here on the Outer Banks, because they are searching daily for the right product for our clients. Buying a beach house is different than buying a home, say in Raleigh or in a bigger city. And there are products out there that best serve the investment needs. So talk to your local lender, then you know exactly how much you have to get into a house. Sometimes a $1.5 million house is actually cheaper to own than a $1 million house. So know your budget before you start shopping so we can get you in the right property. Number 3 is know the area. The Outer Banks consists of Carova Beach with the 4-wheel drive and the wild horses all the way down to Hatteras Village. So it's important to know where you want to be on the Outer Banks, but also within those different areas, we got to know where you want to be and what to look out for. Certain areas have high erosion rates where you can't rebuild if you have damage over 50% from a storm. Or we have areas that are prone to flooding. And we say flooding, it's not what most people think. It's very rarely from the ocean or even the sound. Sometimes it's just from a heavy rain and the ground gets saturated. I can't believe we have so many agents now from out of town selling property when they've rarely been to the Outer Banks. Work with a local real estate agent, know what you're looking for, and get it down to a fine-tuned science. Number 4 is understanding rental income. Our local MLS shows advertised rents and owner rents. Owner rents are the advertised rents, what the guest pays, minus direct fees such as pet fees, linen fees, administration fees, and one of my favorites is the processing fee on the administrative fees, I guess. You don't end there. You still have the commission that you've negotiated with the rental company. So a lot of owners think that they just have the gross rents. They pay 14, 15, 16%, whatever the commission is, and that's all there is. But you need to really dig deep and understand what the rental income is that you'll actually receive. And as I've already alluded to, hire a local, knowledgeable real estate professional to help you through these items and countless more that you need to know before purchasing your beach house here on the Outer Banks. Investing in a beach house is likely, if not the biggest financial decisions you're going to make in a lifetime. Why would you leave it to chance? So hire a professional so you can enjoy the experience and get what you want. And if you have time, number 6, learn to surf.